What is it that you love about WESTSIDE GUNN? Is it the drums, the bassy, drummy, rhymey production, classic production from Griselda? Is it Griselda itself? Is it the lyricism? Is it the ad-libs? Very interesting ad-libs. What is it? Like, what is that thing that drives you towards WESTSIDE GUNN project? Well, in my case, and what I really appreciate about him is just his consistency. Consistency. Well, I want to ask you something. Is consistency boring? Or does it become boring over time? What is it? Here we are going to discuss that. Welcome to my first video in English. Welcome to this review. I'm reviewing Still Praying by WESTSIDE GUNN, an album that is consistent. But maybe consistency and being consistent over and over and over might become something, or might bring you towards something boring, I guess. Well, yeah, let's discuss that, please. Okay, let's get to the point. What I want to say about this album is that compared to the second and the first installment in this trilogy, here we are getting more of the same. We're going to hear the same sound, the same old Griselda, WESTSIDE GUNN classic album sound of, I mean, that is not a bad thing. It's just coming from what we got with And Then You Pray For Me to this album, which is like, it's just, I expected more from that experimental lane that he was going through with And Then You Pray For Me. Because in Pray For Paris, we got an album that is very concise with its messaging, the features, the production, everything is top tier, top notch, and it was striving to be even mainstream, not mainstream as the top 10 Billboard or Grammy nominations, whatever. It's just mainstream in that it served as a discovery point for many people. The second installment, And Then You Pray For Me, was more like a experimental route, trying to experiment with these drumless beats and trying new flows and trying new ideas that maybe haven't been tried before, and that's good. I mean, for many people that's great, and I was expecting that, and that's the problem with this album. Or at least my problem with this album is that I was expecting more of that experimentation lane that we got, and he was going through with And Then You Pray For Me. And here we got that same Griselda, grimy and boomy and dusty sound that we all know and love. But that's the thing, we all know that sound. So it's the same thing. It's the same fucking thing. So that's the thing that I mean about consistency. It's just it's a matter of, if you consider consistency as something boring over time, then you might get this album as a repetition of the same formula that works, and it's enough, and it's great, and it's not bad. It just works and will continue to work and will continue to deliver on that same lane. But if you consider consistency as something great, then this album is no better than that. It's just great. It's nice. I'm not saying it's a bad album. It's just I was disappointed on that regard because I was expecting something different. I was expecting a kind of more experimental lane, and I got something that is completely known and close to home on that regard, right? I love saying on that regard. I really love saying that. I don't know why it feels great to say that. Like, blah, 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 in that regard. Do I recommend this album? I do. I would. Yeah, I would. I would say so. I would say it's a nice album. It's a nice listen. It's a great listen, actually. Features, they did great. Conway did absolutely nice. Benny went off. Boldy James was interesting to hear, especially because of that flow, which I got halfway through the song. But yeah, Conductor, nice, classic Conductor. He's just absolutely great. He just doesn't miss. It's the classic Griselda feature, so expect greatness here. Production, like I said, classic Griselda is just classic. Everything is classic in this project. It's just consistent as always. Consistent to his sound, consistent to that persona that he developed over time, over the years. In terms of lyrics, you got a guy that is bragging all the time. He's just bragging and flexing and saying shit. Yeah, I think I think I have nothing else to say for today. So thank you for sticking by. This is my first video in English. Let me know in the comments if I did well, if I did wrong, how can I improve. I'm always looking forward to improve my English. Anyways, thank you and see you in the next one. Love you. Bye. Ciao.